Fair use is fair use. This is another video I'm gonna do about Bethune-Cookman and Mr. Ed Reed. I take this very passionately. I'm an HBCU alum. I also worked at HBCU for over a decade. And being a former HBCU athlete as well, this is just passionate to me. And I'm gonna comment after this interview with the AD and basketball head coach Reggie Theus and HBCU game day. Check it out.
Move a little fast forward until when these videos came out, and the first question that came to my mind was he aware of, you just said he was aware of the facilities and that sort of thing, so had he seen those facilities?
You know, it's very difficult for me to talk about this because I have to keep my athletic director hat on, because yes. You know, if I take the athletic director hat off, we're going to have a different conversation. But Ed was completely aware of our situation here at Bethune-Cookman. Ed came in kind of unbeknownst to anyone. I showed him around along with my staff, showed him every single thing that was good about the program, everything that was not good. And I also showed him one of the reasons why I wanted to hire him is because of the ability to help me build the program and build the facilities that we were talking about. So there was no excuse for him to act like he was shocked, because he knew exactly what was going on here. And you know, he came into his office. His office was clean. It just wasn't clean to his specifications. Now, when he said something about the office, well, he didn't work here. He hadn't signed his contract. So I hadn't done any, you know, major cleanup job, because the coaches had just left the building, you know, not long ago. So there's so much of what he's talked about that comes from the wrong place. And his perspective is what he sees in front of him. Never dealt with any historical facts, never dealt with the hurricane, never dealt with anything that came along with where we are today. He walked in here and saw something and acted like he didn't know. But he knew. He knew everything because I told him.
Now, I personally feel that Ed Reed took a primetime Deion Sanders stepping stone approach. I think he looked at this as an opportunity to get to higher plateaus, and he went over and beyond in a disrespectful manner that just didn't need to happen. Further in his interview, that Reggie Theus, who is a former professional NBA basketball player, also spoke about how one of the reasons he chose Mr. Ed Reed was for resources that they could build together and make the program something much more inspiring to be. He needed someone to come there that was going to be there. He needed someone that was going to come there and was going to be a benefit on both ends. You know, and I felt the same way too when he was given the opportunity, but he literally, and you've never heard Ed Reed talk. I didn't hear Ed Reed talk when he played professional football for as long as he played, and he's a Hall of Famer. But when he came out, it just sounded like he's trying to be Deion. He ain't trying to be himself. He's trying to bring awareness, but he could have did it in such a more respectful manner, and none of this stuff had to happen at all.